He got it! Nesby comes from a basketball family. Of course, his father played in the league. Here's McKnight. Powell comes off a screen, shoots a three, got it!
Seem to be in a little bit of a hurry. And you got to credit Wagner for speeding them up like that.
Here's Powell. Going through the jackknifing.
Great field for the game.
He's in double figures with 10. Powell! This will keep us in it, and they have so far in this basketball game. Powell draws the foul for three, and he got it! Stop it! PJ Carlissimo was the coach.
Get the roll. Myles Powell steam all the way into the bucket. Myles Powell for three.
Now they're running Powell on the baseline behind the zone.
And
playing injured.
On the drive, McKnight leads off. And now Myles Powell, the three.
For a Cubs guy, that had to hurt.
They got the division this year. What can I say? Here's Myles Powell. Drills on Myles Powell was defended. But apart from that, it's a pretty different roster for the Billikens.
Powell, quick release.
And the coaches were one name. But Dave Gavitt would have loved Tom Izzo.
Off the glass, Powell.
And they're going to get up on him.
Lawyer right in his hip pocket.
He knows he can elevate.
Whoa.
He knows I'm on 4.
And it's going away. McKnight.
And that's the other. That's the 5th. Fortuitous.
Points for Aaron Henry. Michigan State takes a 32-27 lead. Powell curling down the lane, hangs in the air, bakes it down, and the foul.
There's that.
Throws it away. 10 turnovers for Michigan State. Powell hard down the lane. The runner. Aaron Henry with 9.
But they stretch the D. That's why they get things in the lane, too.
Powell off balance. Three. The hands of Rhodes.
Watch out in the early with this jumper.
Down the lane this time. Double pump. Up and in.
Oh, don't get push there.
Kale. Powell the layup. Seton Hall can go in front here. Powell. Quick release. And it's Hall just needs a crease. Powell. That is. Just needs a crease. Lets it go. And fouls again.
2-2 ball game just underway. Powell goes over to McKnight. And he's fearless. McKnight gets it to Powell. This is a heck of a matchup for Randolph. Flows right by him. Layup. Got it. For with the foul. Powell way outside. Turnovers 10 for Florida A&M, 5 for Seton Hall. Powell straightens up. Deep jacket and wake-up call here any minute now. Powell taking himself in traffic. And I asked far
beyond the three-point line.
Biaggi with a couple of free throws. Here's a steal at midcourt. Nice pass. Powell layup. Laid it up. No. Rebound Powell. Pretty good handle by Myles.
So Dana Altman with a little offense-defense here before the under 12. Powell on the floater.
I think any team that takes him, he's a late first-round kind of guy, and he's, I think, going to have a long NBA career.
Creek gained more confidence as the year went on. Continue to evolve his shot. Powell, Powell leads the way with 10 points to lead all scorers. Chris Duarte with 9 for the Ducks. And Powell took it. Kevin Willard calls out a new set. Oh, boy. Powell with all day. Where Myles Powell went to school and grew up. Powell strips Pritchard here on the way up. And the pride of Trenton Catholic has the ball. He's got that look on his face. Oh, boy. Great screen on that last Powell bucket. This is Kale. And the ball ends up in the hands of Powell. Are you kidding me? space. 3. Seton Hall scoreless from the field in nearly 2.5. They get the ball in Powell's hands. And they let
Hero shot there. And look, he can make that and has made that. You'd love him to try to get some penetration, get something at the basket.
Powell leans into Richardson, and Powell backs it in. Myles Powell does this time, and with McKnight off the floor. Watson's pass, wayward. Powell from Kale, and there's a...
He just hasn't shot it well to start this season, but he's had a great tournament.
Myles Powell, Myles Kale. Obiagu got a right paw on it, and Powell has the offensive rebound. Down the lane to float it home. The Pirates have their first in Powell. Taking McCoy off the dribble. That's just neck. Powell guarded hard by Nixon. Transfer from Colorado State. Works his way around the screen and hits the two.
We're going to let them do what they do.
He has operated with a real public sense of humility so far, and it has been successful. Playing nice and slow, so the floor won't be an issue. Nate Oates and the Crimson Tide in our nightcap. As Powell hits it, he's getting his mojo back. Prentice Nixon on Powell. Isolation. And the foul. Play on. We play ball with a great second half finish ahead of us. Powell around a Samuel screen. Myles. Powell off the pass. Gets it back. Missed it strong from Caleb Grill. Halliburton slow to get up behind the play. It's a 5-on-4. That's what happens. Jackson, the true freshman, draws the Powell assignment. 2 screens. Powell's into Condit. Floats it up and off the way.
Obiagu with the rebound. Bolton forcing the issue a little bit too much in the Bahamas in their last game against Seton Hall as well. Powell up and over in the middle of the lane. High degree of difficulty. Powell in the... we fashioned ourselves to be good offensive coaches, but instead we said, no, we're tough defenders. And there is Pirates keep it alive as Young swatted it, but it ended up in the hands of the Pirates. And that look in his eye that he wants the ball to finish this game off. For 3. Got it. Pivotal early season matchup probably means more at this point in time for the Cyclones and Seton Hall. Up and
to get it, a big rebound here from Myles Powell. Gets it out to Nelson. Powell's still looking for his first shots, and he hits it.
Talk about Weems influencing the game at both ends of the floors. You see Powell with the take for a time to shoot the 3-ball in the scattered court.
Powell looking for the answer, you bet.
Right back at you, punch, counter punch.
DePaul had some big-time runs in the first half and trying to build off of that again. Here's Powell on the push. And 1. Count it. Don't forget, McKnight is a player who had made 17 straight free throws before that miss coming into tonight. Powell with the takeaway. Finger roll.
Here's Jared Roden. Powell scoreless thus far. Gill. See if they get Myles Powell going here. He's got the rock. Drives, throws it up to Gill.
Guys almost too anxious. I've seen them 3 games this season, and they're better than what they're showing.
Dan Freeman will check in, and 3 is off the mark.
You can really see on that drive.
A freshman out of TNF, New Jersey.
He's ready for the Big East to start.
Here's Powell to the basket. And on down at the other end with Carter. And Kale's
got 1. It's just those little things, those hidden plays.
Look at Powell going up against
Tyreek Samuel there, contesting at the rim.
Now Powell. Oh, my.
We talked exactly about that play and how many times they've done it twice.
And then Powell blows right by Carter for the other 3 on the floor right now have a combined 10.
No way.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's it.
Look at that pass. Cross court for the open.
So we're coming out hard on that.
Powell off the screen, pulls up from 15. Nothing. Still a long way to go. And in. And he's had a lot of those this year. Look at Powell.
We've seen this action before, that Iverson cut.
And turn it over, Scruggs. Gave it right back. And at the other end,
saw McEwen get into the lane, quickly kick it out, and a steal by Powell with numbers, and he finishes. Marquette using several players against Gill. Roden the rebound. Opportunity right here. Powell pushing. Powell scores. I like Nelson. He can play. Ooh, big screen for Powell. Bang! I'll bet his grade point is Powell step back. Wow! Finn. That ball may have been tipped. It was. Powell. Around here. Powell around the screen. Powell to the bucket. Oh! Some lost opportunities for Marquette. Powell. Oh, gorgeous. McKnight's quick enough to go on his own. Clear aside for Powell, maybe. Powell.
Wow. But now a much more complete player.
A little surprised that Seton Hall came with a post double.
Powell with turnover and taken away by Powell. A solo up and under the star player again.
And then they're going to get another good player back in Mahmoud Kalashvili.
End to end off the pill clock, and that was the reason for the stoppage in the play. Powell again.
Made from the basket, make him move laterally and attack. That's a great play for Kamal Baldwin.
Powell dumps it to Gill. Little dribble handoff. Hello. That's his second. No points for Tucker this half. Another pick for Powell.
That's toughness. Just continue to fight and fight and fight and fight.
Powell for three. Nothing. By way of Valparaiso. Look at Powell on the run out. Just going down the floor and beating Thompson out of this game with 5 fouls. Powell for three. Bang.
Factor.
Powell. Rack to rack. Rejected by Steer. Powell.
Yep, that's the challenged them. Watch your 10-second count here. Just got it over.
Yeah, and a turnover. What's that old adage? A team that presses to win that game.
Right.
I mean, they got down by 23 and just fought their way back. Powell. Baseline blast. Just a little. Powell follows his own shot. Scores know how to score. Yep. Seton Hall lead. Powell off the pick. Tied at 61. Powell again. 7 boards and 5 assists.
Rutherford has to make sure he's not hand conscious here. Just he went for a little steal and it didn't work. See if he can try to force him left. Nice defense.
Yeah, he tried to reduce a foul. Powell again. Count it and one.
Powell's going to probably get some high screen action at some point in this set. Kevin Willard waiting it out, or some action along the baseline.
Makes his move. Reversal.
Wow.
To try to get the offense moving, get some bodies going. Powell. Haynes. Powell for three. Yes. For three. Misses. Look up. You get a layup. You missed it. Powell behind the back. Keeps it. Lays it in. And I just think the Seton Hall fans are waiting for something to happen. There he is. Fine. Got his own board. Bucks is pushing in there again. Oh, back the other way. Powell goes up. And wait. And Obiagu. You get hit with one of those, you're looking for him the next time. Powell. Count it. Here's Powell with 10 on the shot clock. He's going to try to draw a foul right here. Takes it all the way in and lays it in.
And here's a guy, speaking of injuries, Sandro Mamukelashvili, who is back for his third straight game and back in the starting lineup. Oh, Pickett. So Seton Hall with a chance to open up a double-digit lead. Another block for Gill, his second of the night, his 73rd of the season. And Mamu
converts all three.
Seton Hall ranked 12th in the country, right where they started the season at. How did he get that? Totally different than the game against St. John's, where he really controlled the interior.
Powell floating off. I was able to penetrate it as well. And certainly, you cannot leave Powell in the open looks like this.
No,
three. He shot 50% from three at NC State his last year. I think he should shoot more threes.
They got to find out how the final 145 plays out. But if you're Patrick Ewing, you get in the locker room down 2 possessions, you got to be thrilled.
Absolutely.
Just as I said. Does Powell have the answer? Of course.
No doubt that Gill is in the head of these Hoya guards.
Powell blowing right by.
Really good defensive rotation from Roden.
Powell this time taking it. No, got it back. And somehow saved it out to Roden. Near turnover. Powell drives. And Powell gets the roll.
Very clinical. You got to understand exactly how to cut hard. And attention to detail when that guy has.
Samuel, oh, by the way, another 6'10" front court star from Montreal.
Feel of the game before I got in the game. If there were mistakes, don't make the same mistakes.
Look out. Look out. 15 minutes. The Hall led 14-2. The last 4, they were down 6-love. And Gill's presence mattered.
3 fouls on Samuels. If I'm Seton Hall, I'm recognizing that. Remember, he hurt them in the first half.
Yeah.
Try to get him off the floor if you can.
Powell, boy, he plays on the defensive end as well as Gill.
Yeah, I agree. I think Myles Powell knows how to play around that.
For this lineup, Myles Powell may be an option along with Roden. Powell steps back over Bay. That's a thing of beauty.
Off the ball fake, Champagny doesn't bite. Shot clock down to 12.
Boy, Gill has a big mismatch down low.
Powell, the penetration.
Point about Powell, Kevin Willard will come out, and he did it today again, and stands there with him.
Oh, yeah. There's a double block for the Red Storm. Down to 1:27 to play in this first half.
Nice reverse.
At Powell. Kick to Roden. Won't take it from 3. Powell isn't shy. Love and slip. Instinctually knew what to do.
That was a terrific basketball play, just fundamentally sound.
Powell cross.
Reflections on the basketball. They just need a turnover and a layup.
Catching fire. Powell.
Just called that play. I'd make sure that I'm driving this towards the basket to make something happen. There you go.
And Powell does. Tail. And a reload here for Seton Hall. Powell. Lob. McKnight hands to Mamukelashvili. Powell. Kapow.
Rejected by Gill. What a rim protector he's been all year. Powell pops. Count it. Built for a major run in March. They've got all that you have to have. Just into the game, Obiagu. And 7-0 run for the Hall. Powell. Howard is on the pine.
Yes, Sakar Adam has to be the guy. McEwen also.
And they're on their feet at Bodger for him. Powell. High. Come on. Powell over Kane. Boy, 6 before that bunny. Maybe that won't night him in the second half. Howard trigger it in. Powell. Exemplary help from guys like Annam and McEwen and Bailey.
The play, he was kind of appealing to the heart of his team, saying that this crowd, this building is waiting for them to show.